In today's video, you will learn how to connect HubSpot to WordPress with FuseWP. So we're going to go to our WordPress dashboard. Then we'll go to FuseWP settings. We'll scroll down to HubSpot and click on configure. Next, we'll connect to HubSpot. You may have to log in, then select an account and click on choose account. Now, on the next screen, I'm going to go ahead and accept the terms and click on Connect App. We'll be taken back to the settings page where we can scroll down to find HubSpot, click on Configure, and confirm that our connection was successful. So now we can go to User Sync to go ahead and test out our integration. So here we're going to create a new sync rule. Click on Add Sync Rule and go to Source. We'll use User Rules. We'll click on Add Destination. We'll select a user role, and that will be any roles. Our integration will be HubSpot. Next, we'll select a list, and then we can go ahead and select a contact owner. If you want, you can configure your lifecycle stage. So you can select it from this list, and you can also configure lead status if you want to. So moving on, we're going to go ahead and map custom fields, and we're mapping first name here as text to the first name field in HubSpot. And if you want to, you can always go ahead and map another field. Just select your data type, and the HubSpot field you like to map it to. Once you're done, go ahead and click on Save. Next, we'll go to the registration page and enter some random user information. Once we're done, we can click on Add User. Now, as soon as we see our success message, we can go ahead and check HubSpot to see if a contact was created for our user. So in HubSpot, we'll go to our contacts menu, and we'll see that it's the first one on the list. All right, so now I'm going to go ahead and explore a different scenario. So I'm going to go back to our WordPress instance, and here in the user sync tab, I'm going to go ahead and add a new sync rule. And this time our source will be WP Forms. The source item is going to be simple contact form. So we'll add a destination. Our event will be after form submission. And once again, we'll select HubSpot as the integration. Then we'll choose a list. We'll choose a contact owner. We'll keep the default settings for these, and we'll go ahead and map custom fields. So we'll map email to HubSpot's email address field as text. Then we'll do first and last name. Let's save our changes. Now let's jump to our contact form. I'm going to go ahead and fill it out. Let's submit. And once it's submitted, we can now go ahead and check to see if our contact was created. So in HubSpot, we're going to go to Contacts. And as we can see, it's the first one on the list. And if you want to confirm that it was added to the test list that we selected, we can always go ahead and access our menu on the side and click on Segment, so Lists. Once that opens, we'll see our test segment. So if we go ahead and access it, we'll see that our two contacts belong to this segment. Okay, so this is how you connect HubSpot to WordPress with FuseWP. Thanks for watching and see you next time.